Welcome back, everyone, to the best comics you probably haven't heard of, part 409. It's Eat Nuts and Kick Butts, with The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe by Ryan North and Erica Henderson. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl stars Doreen Green, aka Squirrel Girl, alongside her friends Nancy Whitehead, Koi Boy, Chipmunk Hunk, and her squirrel sidekick Tippy Toe. They're invited up to Avengers Tower by Tony Stark in order to show them a mysterious machine taken from the High Evolutionary that he wants to use Doreen's squirrel friends to test. Obviously, she's not crazy about the idea, but she accidentally falls into the machine herself after being ambushed by the High Evolutionary's forces, and out comes a seemingly perfect clone they name Arlene. But it isn't long before Arlene goes to the dark side, and decides that humans need to be done with in order to make a perfect world for squirrels. And because of her incredible intelligence, she devises the perfect plan to take the rest of the Marvel heroes off the board, so she can complete her work. Now Doreen must take the few who remain and figure out how to outsmart herself for the fate of the Earth. Ryan North is one of the few comic writers who I feel just really understands the assignment when it comes to superhero stories, in that he understands that these stories and these characters are inherently silly, and it's okay to let them be silly. That's a big part of what makes this genre great. And it's that embrace of this genre's inherent silliness that makes it such a fun book to read, as it lets itself be whatever it wants to be. As a result, we have a hilarious story with its tongue firmly against its cheek that really doesn't care how much or how little you take this seriously. But that doesn't mean it's dumb. In fact, the humor tends to balance smart jokes with over-the-top shenanigans by a true master of his craft, while still having a great heart that prioritizes empathy and compassion as a means of heroism as opposed to the typical punching and violence. To put it plainly, if you're already a fan of Ryan North's Unbeatable Squirrel Girl run, you'll love this. And if this is your introduction to that series, let it be a gateway to enjoy one of the best role models of the modern Marvel age. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe is a delightful story from beginning to end and is well worth your time. Highly recommend.